guys, what's happening? It's Richard here. Welcome to a midweek episode of Comics. You know, I haven't done a midweek episode of Comics in a while. I was going to change it to movie reviews, but you guys didn't really suggest any movies for me to review, so guess what? Midweek's Comics has made its triumphant return. Now, by the way, real quickly, I'm standing! I haven't done this in a while, and I kind of missed it because I liked the freedom of stretching and kicking my legs up, you know, it feels good. Ow, that really hurt. Plus, it's nice to stand up for these kind of videos because guess what? It's the first Comics Countdown video! Whoa! So anyways, for this first countdown video, I'm going to be counting down my top 10 favorite superheroes. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it was kind of hard to pick which characters I think best deserve to be on this list, but in all honesty, I think this is the definitive list. I think it is. But knowing me, it's probably gonna change. So number 10, The Crow. It's a classic in my opinion of superhero films. It's the only movie during that era that tried to copy the tone and feel of the Tim Burton Batman movies and succeeded. And then that movie actually made me want to check out the original graphic novel, and I absolutely loved it. It's one of my favorites of all time. Number 9 on my list is kind of a cheat. Mainly because this isn't one particular character. In fact, it's a team of characters, so I cheated and I apologize. The team in question is a Dark Horse comic book creation from the mind of Gerard Way, who's the frontman of My Chemical Romance, called The Umbrella Academy. Basically, the story of The Umbrella Academy is all of these remarkable kids were randomly born from women who were showing no signs of pregnancy. And this mysterious, like, high-end famous philanthropist seeked out as many of these kids as he could, and he found about 7 of them. And he basically recruited them and raised them in order for them to get out into the world and save it. To which the world asked, for what? Number 8 on my list, The Green Lantern. Oh. Now this one can kind of also be a cheat if I mean all of the Green Lanterns, because there's tons of them. There's tons of Green Lanterns. But I think my favorite one would probably be, I don't want to say Hal. I mean, he's awesome and all. I like Hal, but I wouldn't say he's my favorite Green Lantern. Maybe I'd say Sinestro now that he's a Green Lantern again. He's pretty cool. Number 7 on my list, Aquaman. 3D! 3D! I could do this all day. Now I know what you're thinking. Did I just hear what I think I just heard? Yes. Get used to it. Moving on. Next on my list, number 6, I believe, Hellboy. I tried to say it like John Hurt in the movies. I don't think I did a good job. Now, Hellboy's an awesome character. I love Hellboy. But obviously, in my opinion, the best aspect of him is that, yes, he looks like a big old red monster, but he's just like a regular dude. It's like you just want to, have a beer with this guy, watch the Super Bowl, if that's what you're into. I mean, personally, I'd rather have orange juice and watch Big Bang Theory, but that's just me. Next on my list, number 5, The Punisher. This one, admittedly, was kind of a tricky dilemma, like if I wanted him to be on the list or not, because he's kind of a ripoff of Batman, if Batman was a lot darker. But no, I mean, I love the Punisher. I think he's an awesome character. Thomas Jane was the big reason why I got into this character, because he was an amazing Punisher. I loved his Punisher. Also, the new Punisher series from Marvel right now by Greg Rucka is just amazing. Number 4 on this list, Daredevil. Daredevil is my all-time favorite Marvel character. He just is. And the big thing why I like him so much is because he's a superhero because of something he can't do. Number 3 on my list, and I'm sure this is going to be a shocker for some of you, I'm guaranteeing it is, Nightwing. Yeah, number 3, Nightwing, on this list. I'm not even kidding you. I love that character. And the reason he's so high on the list is because I think I relate to Dick Grayson more than any other character. And it's not just the fact we're both named Richard, or the fact that we both have a thing for redheads. Numero 2 on my list, Superman! I just love the character. I know, again, like Aquaman, he's not the most popular character, and it is, tough to really, like, make him interesting to a modern audience. It's true. But, I mean, ever since I was a kid, I've loved Superman. He was awesome. And number 1 on my list, I'm pretty sure you could figure it out, Batman! Batman has been in my life ever since I was a young tyke. I grew up with the character, I fell in love with the character, I re-fell in love with him in 2005 when I started getting into comics. He's inspired me, he's my hero, he's my icon, he's my everything. I love you, Batman. So yes, that is my list of my top 10 favorite superheroes. Now in the comment section below, I'm going to ask you 2 questions. Question number 1, who are your favorite superheroes? Your top 10 list, if you will. And second question, if you liked this countdown video, What should my next topic be? What should I count down next? Villains? Creators? You tell me. As always, don't forget to like this video, follow Carter and I on Facebook, Twitter, and directorscutradio.com. Links down below. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, favorite the video if you want to, and I'll see you guys next time with a brand new video. Bye! High five!